Hi, my name's Spencer, and I'd like to ask you a couple questions. Do you drink wine? Are you interested in drinking wine? How much do you pay for wine? And where do you get your wine? Can you get a good wine at a low price? But where do you have to go? Can you get it from your local community? Probably not. And why not? Well, there's a couple reasons for that. One is that the people that are producing bulk wine are actually doing it at such a volume that they kind of have to move it in larger locations. So they look to the retail chains, they look to the larger restaurants, they look to the larger distributors. And the distributors have kind of the same situation. They're looking to move these things in bulk, so they don't really want to approach smaller guys with smaller amounts in a lot of steps. But that's where we come in. We actually look to the negociant wine market. Now, negociant, it's a fancy word for a really simple idea. What happens is that grape growers and winemakers produce a little bit more wine than they actually need for their own business purposes. Why would they do that? Well, because wine's a very sensitive material to work with. Things can happen. Maybe it gets too hot out, maybe it gets too cold, maybe there's too much sugar. I could go on and on and on. But what happens is they make a little extra wine and then they produce the wines they need for their business purposes. Well, what about the rest of the wine? It's great wine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not like they've shunned it or it's bad wine, but it's sitting around in steel tanks. And that's where we get our wines from. We get some of the best wines made from some of the best winemakers. With our team of blenders and winemakers, we're able to create high quality wines at a value price. It's these wines that we want to pass on to the distributors and restaurants and retailers in your community. Most of those people are shut out from a high value, low price point wine. And that's where our system comes into play. I'm not a saint. I'm a businessman. But I'm a businessman that can help other small businesses. And that's exactly what we're trying to do here. And in part, we're going to need some of your help. Yes, we do need financial assistance, but we're also going to need some of your advice. Maybe you know distributors and retailers that can benefit from a value price wine, somewhere you would shop, something you can affect. Thank you for any relationships you can help us build. Thank you for supporting our business. I thank you for your time. Have a great day.